is that simple to sum up?
Yeah, I think like for me, love is the most powerful emotion, and like I told earlier, for me it was not even acting. When the lyrics have the meaning of love, but the music has love in it, it comes naturally. So love makes you cry, love makes you laugh, both. So love makes you miss someone, so you feel like crying. Love makes you happy. So
You mentioned about lyrics. It's very refreshing to find such lyrics. Which the song has a 90s vibe. Today, obviously, given that music doesn't have that much significance in the films today. So how pleased are you to be associated with a song? That basically it beats for its words and the music. These things.
I am a very old school person inside. So for me, I love 80s music, 70s music, 90s music. I still listen to very, very old music. So I think, meaning wise, I think songs in the past had very, very strong lyrics. So this song for me was taking me to the old songs. So I think we all need that break, because right now the world is changing so fast. We have to go back to those beautiful lyrics, meaningful songs, and this is one of them. Very simple song, but very meaningful. So for me, it gave me that feel, and I love it.
You obviously, I think you were born in the Middle East.
Yes.
So I don't know how much of an influence was the Hindi music then for you growing up as a child.
My dad has always been like a old music person. He loves Kishore Kumar, Mohammed Rafi, and Lata Mangeshkar. And my father he sent me to like literary classes to learn certain songs, and so my dad has been a crazy fan of music, which is why I listen to that era songs a lot. So
But any personal Kumar Sanu favorites that spring to your mind now?
yes, see, I literally grew up listening to a lot of his songs. So when I heard Kumar Sanuji's name, I was like, there are so many songs. Even right now, half of the remix we have are like his songs. So his songs are like evergreen. So that's why I didn't give it much of a thought. Usually I do films, obviously when suddenly a song comes up, we check for a lot of parameters, a good team. So when Kumar Sanuji's name was a big factor, because I've always loved his songs. And it's not like one or two songs, like all of his music is amazing. And everyone knows him. I think whether I grew up in the Gulf or in India, throughout the world, I think he's famous. So.
I think you must have been pretty young, no? Because Mr. Kumar Sanu, he was at age in the 90s.
Yeah, that's what I said. I follow old music as well. So I follow music which is behind my era as well. That's why I like know songs from the past to present, but I prefer like little older music or meaningful lyrics.
How delighted are you to be associated with this track?
See, I think the track looks very beautiful, and it's a very nice song, very different, very soft, melodious. So it was very lovely to have a nice experience here, working with the team here, because I generally work in the song, so it was a beautiful experience.
Honestly, the song is like, I would say, like a ballad, and it's very human. Everybody goes through it. Without getting too much into your personal space, what does Parvati do when she's had a heartbreak or for any kind of reason?
I listen to music.
Any particular
I think
reason?
I will listen to this song when I have my next breakup.
Usually, when you have a heartbreak, then I would listen to rock music.
Okay.
Guns N' Roses and Def Leppard and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Was it something like this for you?
See, I like all kinds of music, but I think something like this will work for me more than Guns N' Roses when I have a heartbreak. When it's a beautiful heartbreak, like when the love is still there. When I'm angry, maybe I listen to Guns N' Roses.
Obviously, I think Hindi audiences got to see you in '83. That film, from a cricket connoisseur point of view, I simply loved it. And but unfortunately, I think what transpired kind of really surprised cricket connoisseurs like me. But if being a part of that film, you played Gavaskar's wife. So how did you take that feedback? That were you stunned that why people didn't really warm up to this film?
See, for me, that movie was about the experience of working with a team like that for a very cult film. I never, even while shooting, I knew this is not one of those regular commercial films. I didn't expect that also. There's not a single commercial song, there's nothing. It's a very raw, normal cult film, very realistic movie. So I expected it to be more of, something getting awards, recognition, and that's about it. So anyone who was invited to be a part of the film did it just for being a part of that film. Because as a regular commercial film, I might see many more aspects before I choose it, like how I choose the sound. I might not even do a multicast film. But here being a small part, there are so many people in the movie. It was still nice because some movies have the experience and it was a beautiful experience.
Parvati, you're an established name down south. Obviously, you did this film and you said it was an experience. So now do you think it has kind of still, do you think this movie will still open up other avenues for you in Hindi cinema?
I don't know about that. I have to see. But I didn't do it thinking it will open up anything, because when I heard about the film itself, I knew being a part of, there's so many people in the movie, 4 wives, so many cricketers. I mean, we are considered primary lead cast, but still, I knew this is not going to transpire into something big. But what is meant to happen will happen, so it's okay. It will not do harm also. That's the main thing.
I think from whatever I saw a little bit from the visual, I think you seem to be sharing a nice camaraderie and chemistry with Ali. Can you talk about that?
So I'm working with Ali for the first time. I've met him at a couple of events, but this is the first proper experience where I was there. I've not known him well. I think through the shoot is when we got to know. But I think the song was so powerful that it was effortless. We could shoot it very comfortably, of course knowing help, but we were very comfortable, and I think it was a very pure love song, no? It's a very pure emotion, so you feel good about it.
हाँ ठीक है, एक
Is that your side too?
Which is your better side?
सोलो लेना था।
दोनों साइड इनका अच्छा होगा।
अरे दोनों साइड कर लेते हैं ना।
We just do a picture together also.
राम जी